here we are, playing Breath of the Wild
No.
Part 2, called Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, that's the one. Welcome to the Rogues Gallery, my rogues. How have you been? Good, I hope. That's wonderful to hear. Your great-great-great-grandmother says I love you.
Oh, you know what I just realized? I never told the story of how I nearly got shot in the face on an archer range.
You didn't.
Yeah, okay. So, gonna continue this story. You know what? I honestly don't care what she has. I'm gonna continue this story from last episode.
Just click on through all this shit and tell your story.
Yeah. Trying to remember what year it was. I was in middle school. I know that much. And well, I was at church camp because that was the kind of family I was raised in.
Church camp indeed.
And they had a nice little archery range there. We were shooting little practice arrows at a hay bale. It was quite a lot of fun.
You need magnesis to open this gate. Or not. I guess this will do. Like magnesis, but better. Magnesis everything.
Yay!
I just wanted to be able to throw
What's up, bro?
things with my mind power.
Yeah, I just want to force push.
No. So,
I reject!
archery range.
Yeah, so I thought everyone had shot all their arrows. So I went and I grabbed them all, and on my way back, an arrow flies right by my face. I can feel the wind fly by my left ear. I hear it. I feel it. I hated it. And then, that wasn't the worst thing that happened to me, though. Wasn't even... that was the highlight of the week. Anyway, that's why I'm afraid. That was the first instance of me, like, thinking, oh god, the family curse is coming for me. The second one was when I realized how many fucking times I've been hit in the goddamn face with baseballs. And I know I'm cussing early in the episode. We'll bleep it out. But I've been hit in the face with so many goddamn fucking baseballs that I cannot talk about it without cussing. Because I've been hit in the face with too many fucking goddamn baseballs.
Seems to be a little bit of bitterness here.
Yeah, let me tell you why, folks. Instance number 1. I am playing catch. I miss the ball. It hits me in the... I take full responsibility for that one. That just happens when you're playing ball.
Bad catch, yeah.
Yeah.
It happened. Might have
The
been a bad throw,
second
too.
And no, it was bad catch.
Yeah.
I know what I was.
Okay. As long as you know.
Yeah. But second time, I'm at the baseball park. I'm in the concession stand. Concession stand is in the center between all of the 4 baseball diamonds. So it should be impossible for a ball to hit someone standing in line for concession. And yet, one hit me in the goddamn face. But wait, folks, it gets better. Because the third instance, and this was the instance that made me just completely give up on baseball as a whole. I was playing catch again. And doing pretty good, catching the balls. And the person I'm playing with, they throw it at me. And I've got my hand up ready to catch it. Then, a second baseball comes out of literally left field and hits me in the goddamn face. And I just barely miss being hit by the one the friend threw at me. Because good god, if I had been hit twice with a baseball in the same instance, I would have snapped much sooner.
Maybe he's up from where you are?
That would make sense. Uh, so that's the stories of how I've been hit in the eyes 3 separate times with baseballs. And why I hate the sport of baseball and why I flinch every time I hear a bat hit the ball.
Dink. Oh god!
Yep. Yep. Add that to the arrow story, and the fact that 2 of my great-grandfathers have lost their eyes. And by the way, one of them lost his good eye. He was going blind in the other one.
That's the worst.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I'm a little paranoid about losing an eye.
Well, yeah.
That's why when I was shooting arrows at people and realized it, I was like, oh, God, I hope I don't lose an eye. Before I... Pause, that was his...
Pause! I'm hose.
Hot.
I am hot. I'm hot hose. Wigs like to
Well, I'm not
chat
really
me
sure
up.
if he's safe, but he's somewhere.
She's somewhere.
He's not dead.
She's probably not dead.
Hey, how long have I been gone?
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, how long have I been gone?
You know how long you've been gone.
Well, long enough for the gloom to get out of control. It's gotten overwhelming.
That's how long you've been gone.
Princess Zelda!
Look how shitty my clothes look.
Yeah. Holy shit. She's just over there taunting me.
I'm here. I'm just chilling the fuck out. Don't sweat it.
Oh god, she's just... Oh.
I'm going to fly away and turn into light. Goodbye.
Alright, well, Zelda's dead.
Yeah, Zelda just died. We just
Well, we
watched it
failed.
happen. You see Zelda die?
Yep.
He's fucking dead now. Just sort of flew the fuck away. He went to heaven. Whoa, whatever the hell we believe in our religion. Goddess Hylia and such. We believe in an afterlife? Is that canonically established at all?
I don't know. They seem to just be stuck in reincarnation.
We don't. Well, at least, I mean, Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf are.
Beetle.
Sure. Beetle apparently as well.
I feel like there's a couple
Impa.
of people. Yeah, Beetle, Impa. There's probably another one in most games.
Sadly not. Oh, Tingle.
Yeah, Tingle. Tingle's reincarnated.
Lila, don't lick the floor. Why?
Tastes
Why do you make me
good.
say these things to you?
Tastes good.
A tasty floor. Why did you just do that?
Because I keep forgetting I don't have a paraglider.
That looks like it smarts every time you do it. It's
Yeah.
too bad he doesn't still do the thing from the N64 one.
I never played the N64 one.
That's right, you are an uncultured Zelda fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game I played. Woo! Though I did love the original. Wait, is that the N64 one?
No, the NES one is the original one.
Ah, I played it on an emulator. I don't remember. I don't have the same timeline memory.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a good point. Well, I mean, like the first one is just like a top-down. Everything's kind of a square.
Yeah, I fucking love that one.
Yeah, it's a great game.
These are my standards for video games, folks. It's not about how it looks, it's about how well it runs, and how fun it is.
What makes me feel when I fucking play it?
How does it feel when I win?
Well, like that game, you feel like an adventurer. You feel like you're out on a journey to save something. Maybe not even save something. You're just on a journey.
I'll figure it out.
You're out to find things. You're looking for stuff. You're a hero.
No, wrong button.
You're some guy at the very beginning. You're not even very strong. You
Yeah.
don't even have a sword. Some old man in a cave gives you one.
Dangerous to
And
go
that's-
down. Take this. Oh,
Yeah.
I already got you.
And that's where your journey begins. And I think there's something truly beautiful about that. Oh, help this guy.
Ack. Oh.
Whoa, no, President Hudson, are you okay?
President Hudson.
President rusted Hudson. Oh, fuck me right in the ass. I dropped you.
Oh no, what have I done? His name is Addison.
Yes. Yes, it is. I always help him. My namesake. My muse. My flame. Gotta help Addison. He's such a dedicated team member. He's even got the awful bowl cut.
Oh
They're
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah, they're for you to use. They're for you. You found him your first time in a much more normal place than I did. I think I found him on a hill behind Hatino Village or something the first time I found him.
Bit of a ways off.
Well, I don't know. I got here and then I didn't do most of the story quests. Sort of wandered off for a while. As is my way. As is my way. Yeah, you don't want to tell him to try let it go just yet. You gotta build a thing to help him. Gotta hold it up. Help sweet Addison. Let not sadness befall sweet precious Addison.
So I've gotta build a little support beam.
Yeah, just build something to keep it from falling over. I love this. It's a repeated thing. You find him all over the place. I love him. I love this. This is fun. I enjoy this. And he's always near something to build with.
That's good.
Interesting. I don't think that's gonna work.
No.
No. I think you need to hold up the sign overhang part from or from below. See what I mean? Because it'll fall over because it's front heavy. Say words to confirm that you have understood.
I think I get what you're saying. Gonna do this?
Okay.
No? Maybe?
No, it's just gonna fall over. Would that hold up the sign in real life?
I don't know.
No. No, it would not.
What about that?
Definitely not. Would not hold up a sign in real life.
This?
That would definitely not hold up a sign in real life.
Well, let's
Give
try.
it a try.
Okay.
It did that. Because what else would that?
I don't know. Hold it up?
Maybe try it with a bigger foot. Maybe just put the branch on top of one of the really big platforms. You know what I mean?
Not really.
Get one of the really big pieces of wood.
This one?
Yeah.
Really big?
Yeah.
Really big.
Yeah. And just let it fall down. And take the standing up piece, put it on the really tall one. Put it close to you, like near this end closer to us. And somewhere in the middle.
Here?
That wasn't quite what I meant, but that'll probably work. And then brace it up against the thing, with the big flappy bit facing away.
Ah, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah. If maybe this would work. This is the only way I could see it conceivably working.
Well, you're the engineer.
Personally, I still don't think this is gonna work, but this is how it could if it would.
Did you just see that? What? Something fall from the sky?
Yeah, shit falls from the sky.
Good God.
I need to stay focused. I'll just live here forever holding this side up. It worked.
Aha!
Huh. I'll be damned. Yeah, it needed a bigger foot.
Yeah, okay.
I love how it's just got like rope and shit. He's done kind of a terrible job, if I'm honest.
Yeah. But I got 20 bucks.
Did get 20 bucks.
And some food.
And
Oh,
50
yay,
rice
rice
balls. I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. Here's something special.
Oh, okay.
It's for sleeping out a sable.
Oh, okay.
Cool. I love helping him. He gives you 3 things every time. He's a good dude.
Excellent.
Plus the little puzzles to hold up the thing are fun. I think they're cute and entertaining.
Love it.
And build things, all kinds of fun things to just kind of like prop it up from underneath. Good time. Sometimes they're like at a weird height and they've got little like hooks on the back and like you can build a thing to like hold it from the side or loop up through the hook and have a cross beam and I don't know. Gives you some space to get creative with the weird fun building mechanic they gave you.
I love it. Good game.
Did I set a timer? No.
Maybe.
No, I didn't.
Ah. You
I'm gonna get
silly Willy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get quiet here for just a second. As I walk across.
I guess I'm stuck carrying this once again, folks. We all know how good of a job I do every time I'm left alone.
20 minutes left! Huh? 20 minutes! I'm still here! Not leaving the room! Keep log out!
Anyway, she's out of the room now. We can talk shit about her. It's cool.
I'm still here!
Oh, she's back.
I've been here the whole
Forget
time.
anything I said.
Hey, were you talking about me out here?
Only a little bit.
You guys talking about me? Were you and the rogues talking about me? Gossipy rogues. Oh, those rogues. They do love the gossip.
We do. Gossiping rogues.
This gallery full of rogues. Yes, now you can use these things. Yay! It's a cannon, water cannon, a fire hose nozzle stuck in the ground. Or like a telescope pointing straight up. I don't know. It looks like something, but I can't quite tell what. The first thing that springs to mind after living in San Francisco for a few years is a fire hose because there's a tower, White Tower? It's a memorial to the firefighters that died in the 1908 earthquake, I think? Or maybe, oh wait, no, the Loma Prieta in the 80s or something.
Ooh, clothing.
Anyway, it's this big white obelisk thing near the coast that looks like a fire hose nozzle. Big white stone marble thing.
Fun.
Yeah, you can go in it.
Check it.
You can climb all the way to the top and look around.
I'm gonna go check out that clothes shop she mentioned.
Found it on accident one night while walking around that part of town.
Well, you told me to pay attention to what people say. I am.
Well, good, but bad because we're making it. Yeah.
Okay.
You get it. You get it. Maybe I was gonna say maybe sell some of your precious stones to buy some armor.
Oh,
How many
right,
precious
I can
stones do you
that.
have?
This girl?
Yeah, she should buy stuff. Hey! Welcome to our hometown. Hometown video. Oh, I was gonna say I always try to keep a ruby just because it's fire.
I'll be alright. I'll figure it out.
You do have plenty of things that make fire.
Gonna sell some gemstones, gonna make some rupee.
Some roopity-doo, doo. Woo! 27. I think you can afford the.
I can afford at least 2 pieces.
I was gonna say 1 piece, but maybe 2 pieces. How much was it? Oh yeah, 130. Ooh, 70. Buy a hat.
I already have pants.
Yeah, you don't have a hat at all.
Alright.
I mean, to be fair, your pants are kind of a skirt.
And I just need 100 more.
It's interesting to me that you've purchased this in the same order I did when I was playing through it. Yeah, I ran around dressed like this for a while before I finally came back and bought pants.
Kinda don't have pants.
You do not have pants. Yeah, you're just rocking a skirt. Very skirty. Quite skirtful.
Anything of value that I can get rid of?
Not really. You do have a lot of fire fruit, but they're pretty useful to keep around.
Well, I'll learn that the hard way.
Oh god.
69!
I would not have sold all of them, but...
Like I said, I'll learn the hard way.
Alright. You're bringing on the hard way.
I guess I'm just gonna tell both of you guys.
Oh, you can buy pants now.
Yeah, I really wanted pants.
Well, you know, good to run off rent. Good to have the power of pants. You can buy more arrows. Because truly, can you ever have enough arrows?
Nope.
That is the correct answer. Give to me the arrows. Wow, she sells big old piles of arrows though, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
I always forget she sells so many there. I need to come back around here when I go to stock up on arrows.
Do. Gotta find where I'm going.
I kind of really like the versatility of the different items and being able to throw them and stuff.
Oh right, I forgot you could throw them.
Yeah, but I do sort of miss the elemental arrow.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they would have worked properly with, you know, trying to attach other shit to them. So I guess it makes sense that they took them out entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, this place is so cool.
Oh shit. Oh
There's
shit.
a royal family hidey hole.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
Time into the royal hidey hole.
Happily. I'll
all
happily
up in
climb
Zelda's
into Zelda's hidey
royal
hole.
It's a royal hidey hole. It's not just any hidey hole. Royal. Weapons for you to have.
I don't think I have any more space.
You do not.
Wonderful people.
Here's a cooking man. I do cooking. I'm adorable. And maybe I'm not actually very good at it. It's hot hand water.
He
Check
needs
out my big
apples.
ladle.
Oh, I guess I am out of apples.
Oh, did you use all of them? Oh yeah, you cooked with most of them, huh?
Yeah. That's alright. I'll find my way back around. Gonna sleep a little bit to restore my health.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Would you like to drive?
Ooh, I would like to drive.
Drive!
What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. You give it to me with, oh right. But didn't give it to me with 2 hearts. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Has our adventure officially begun?
I think it has.
Where's the dot? It's just here. I'm supposed to talk to... Oh, I'm supposed to use the tower.
Yeah.
Or you should do the tower.
Oh, I should do the tower?
You should do the tower.
Okay, I'll do the tower. Lookout landing, Skyview Tower!
Yeah, you haven't done a tower yet. You have to do the tower.
Let's put this here, then that goes there. No, not quite. That should do it. Click, 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 clack. Hey, Link! You all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be, once you do your part.
This is very high quality content.
Indeed.
I love these things. They make me smile. They look kind of menacing when you see them on the horizon. They kind of look like they have devil horns.
Yeah. I thought they were like Ganon corrupted towers.
I know, I did too at first. They don't really look like a friendly thing to find. They're good. These are good. These are good things to find. You want them, you like them. They're fun, they're your friends.
The light of Gondor!
Gondor is with you!
Gondor calls for aid!
Light the signal fires!
What was the point of that?
I don't know, honestly. Because it's not like you have access to them now. You don't have data from them. They just all did that to say hello, I guess. I don't know why they all have it, like a first cannon burst into them.
You said they're all active now.
Yeah, you can conceivably use any of them now.
Okay.
Which you could not do before. That's why was leading you to here.
Gotcha.
The training wheels are off now.
Wonderful! I'm gonna go fight something that I'm not ready for.
Hooray!
Yay! I'm gonna make a car and use it with a non-fire weapon.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Or build it with non-flammable stuff. Is another option.
Yeah, that's also a possibility.
Yeah, it works. We should make our timer silent. So it just kind of vibrates instead of screaming.
That would be ideal.
Timer with vibration. Silent timer. I fixed it. It won't make me soil myself now when it's time to end the episode.
Yay! So, if I'm hearing this right, I'm about to be launched out of a cannon?
It does kind of make it seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, she seems to be setting that up.
Yeah, it does allude to it pretty heavily.
Here, you're gonna need this. Gives you a fucking parachute.
Yeah. Best of luck!
Yeah, that's
Yeah, do
about
this.
all I can help for. Oh god! Oh
Yeah.
god, Doc Ock's here!
Yeah,
Oh
it's
god!
Very Dr. Octopus.
This happened! I've seen this happen in movies!
Oh god!
Uh,
My Nintendo Switch. Okay. What is happening?
They put a belt on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh!
It just
It really
yanks on it.
Yeah, it really does get some altitude on him though. Then it auto reels back in. You take a quick picture
Wah,
of
wah,
the
wah,
land.
wah, 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 wah.
Persona reading of the land, Link.
Wah, 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 wah. Sky map updated.
There's a little star right by you.
Ooh.
Hey, you.
There's a little star I'm gonna fall for. I think I'm gonna go right there where it seems to be.
Be there somewhere, right? Unless you missed it? It must have been above where you were. That did, Ben. That's a trip. Apparently, past it. Found it. You've already been to that shrine over there on the left. But as you can see, this is a great way to find shrines. And other things. Points of interest.
I'm a dick.
Birds to murder. Fuck you, bird! This bird in particular. Wow.
They all saw me from like a mile away. Hi there, guys. How you doing?
Fuck you, bud!
You having a good day? Yeah, I'm glad you're all having a good day. I'm having a great
I got a
day.
turtle and I can't get up! Oh, they explode when you just drop them too.
Yep.
I did not know that. I did not know.
The more you know.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, if you kind of corner it into this bridge, though, you might be able to get him. I don't think they can get onto the bridge. I think you can catch him. Yeah, he's stuck on the tree. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
You did
aha! Hey there, buddy.
it. What a pretty horse.
You're a beautiful boy.
Give it a gallop, see how fast he is.
Okay.
I'm
Is the
gonna
horse taming pretty much the same?
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil something for you.
Yes?
You can upgrade horses.
Oh, hell fucking yes.
Yes.
Where do I take him?
There might be a stable here, like literally just over the gate.
Oh, okay.
Don't run into the spikes. The horse won't like that. You might be able to talk to that old guy just inside the gate, although it also might not be done yet.
Good boy. That's a good boy.
There's a
No.
pretty horse.
Now we have to go into the town. I know, it's scary, but I'm here.
Horse is like, I don't want to go in.
That's good. Just gallop. Give him a nice little trot.
You could
Show him who's boss.
theoretically talk to this old man, but I think it's not open. What is that you got there? Some kind of horse? Oh no, you can register it here. It'll be your fucking problem then. You'll have to pay me to feed it and shit. I won't do it for free. I'm not a kind soul. I look like a sweet old man. I am a curmudgeon. Quite the stingy old gentleman.
Alright, yeah, we have to upgrade it and give him a mini stable.
Yeah. Gotta talk to the sun guy over here behind him, but, yeah, him. Gotta help him.
Carson!
Yeah, he's the son. Some kind of son.
Yeah. Part of Bolson Construction Company. Or is it Hudson Construction
It's
now?
Hudson Construction Company. President Hudson.
Right.
He's got signs all over the place. Thanks to Addison. Yeah, I love Addison. I must protect Addison at all costs. Yeah, it doesn't even let you finish it here at the very beginning.
Alright, well.
You'd probably have to find a stable? There should be one on the outskirts of Hyrule Field.
Alright, I just wanted to go to this, this marker first.
Ah,
Hoping to finish up this little area.
indeed. Or at least be able to move on with the next step of it.
What's that go for?
There's a pointy horse.
You stay right there.
I'll be right here. Are you all out of apples? Can you give it a snack?
I don't have an apple.
Like you gotta talk to Purr again.
Yeah.
That was fucking ridiculous, Link! I can't believe you didn't die! Every single fortified pumpkin I fired out of there exploded like crazy! I thought it might shatter your knees the second I hit the go button, but here you are! Knees intact! Might not be good to do a lot, but hey, you're fine for now. That's the important part, really. I'd say try sitting down, but then it'd just compress your spine, and I feel like you'd have all kinds of other problems. Probably best to destroy your knees and ankles.
Yep, that's what I've done. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, they all ache. Yada yada yada, Rito Village.
Do talk, though.
Yeah, she do talk quite a bit.
Oh.
We'll find Princess Zelda.
Oh. I'm playing Goggles. Don't talk to me now. I gotta go talk to Goggles. Have some research and all. Fast shortcut. Meet you down the stairs.
That's a good boy.
Oh, what horse.
Alright. Where's the most likely place I'd find a stable?
I don't know.
Are they like in similar places?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you know where one is from here, then go to there.
Alright, yeah. Hey, no, it's okay. It's okay.
At least I think they're mostly in the same place. I'm really not sure.
We'll find out.
This time on Third!
No.
What's with this horse out here?
That's just one of the ones that I... Nope.
Oh, that you startled.
Yeah.
Come on, horsey.
Yeah.
You're gonna upgrade to that blue horse?
No, why would I upgrade to a blue horse? I got a black horse. Super fucking cool. Look at him.
It is very cool.
He's a cool fool.
He's a very cool horse. Ooh, Boss Bokoblin. Oh, they've got some health though, just so you're aware.
Okay.
And a small army, but they are only reds, so you're probably good.
Sorry.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Heyo.
Very nice. Oh god. Whoop. Oh, come on. Too slow. Headshot. Ooh, take his weapon. Yeah.
Ah, damn. I'm full.
Oh, dang. Oh, nice! Dodged into its body. Inside of its body.
Give me that stuff.
Now that's how you get the cool things to upgrade your weapons with. A goblin more.
Fucking yeah. Where'd my horse go?
There's your horse.
Why the fuck out there?
I think it'll respond to your whistles now. Oh, and a bunch of apples. Apple. You give your horse an apple for being such a good horse.
Absolutely.
Can't tell, did you whistle?
I did.
Like, what do you want?
Not gonna let me get away, is he?
It's time.
Is it?
It's time.
Well, let me find a shrine, or a stable.
Find a stable for our horsey friend. Don't let her die, and let this be the end. Find a stable for horsey friend. Stable time, then and then we'll end this episode. It will be done.
That's
But now we're headed to the shrine. No, or rather, more of a stable type of situation. Got the word stable the moment, though. This is one wild horse you got.
yeah. He does not want to participate, but you know, we're getting there.
Apparently, the horses that are all one color have a greater likelihood of being wild. Yeah.
And the first one they mentioned that monochrome one. Whoa.
Yeah, those things are dope.
Hey, hey.
I'm scared of the flying thing, though.
Should be.
Ooh,
Ooh.
there's a fire. Almost a good sign. Although I don't see a horse stable anywhere near there. Just a fire. I mean, I set fire to the rain, so.
I set fire to the rain.
Oh my god.
Watch it burn as I
Oh,
touch
poor
your
Addison.
face.
We have to abandon poor Addison for now.
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh, there's one.
You find a stable?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a stable. You've done it!
Ooh.
Yeah, there's caves and shit all over the place. There's bloopies everywhere. The game really wants you to care about the bloopies. Make some cash off of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're just kind of in way more places now.
Nice.
We
All right.
didn't ever exactly give you a ton of money. It felt strange that they were so rare.
Oh, I got the reversibility, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, I have an idea.
Yeah, you could totally ride those back up.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for confirming. Ooh, and then there's a shrine over here, but we'll do that next time.
Next time on The Road. Or are you gonna register it before we end the episode?
Yeah, I just was going a little too quickly.
Came in a little hot. I did the big epic voice thing. It's gonna be a little more anticlimactic when I do it the second time you see it.
Ah,
I'm a little disappointed, but I'll get over it.
yes, I already know about all the stables.
Have you ever used a stable? You got a horse there.
I'd like to register this one.
You know what a horse is? Ooh, wow, fast horse.
Yeah.
Just need to give it a little bit more stamina, and then it'll be the perfect.
Oh, what shall we name this horse?
Gumper.
I like it. Thumper.
Gumper. That's Gumper the horse there. Gumper. Oh, like a Gumper.
Not very strong, very wild, obviously, but
Very wild temperament.
yeah, fast.
Fast pony.
Good boy.
Good Gumper.
And now you have a saddle.
Yay, Gumper! Look how well dressed you are. A whistle. You can whistle for it.
Oh, well, pony points. I'll figure it out.
You get 2 pony points. Pony points are cool.
Awesome.
I like pony points.
All right. Well, now that we've registered our horse,
And learned about pony points.
It's time to say goodnight, folks.
Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
And
I
there's
love
our
you,
friend.
Robes. Yeah. Good night,
Good
Robes.
night. We'll see you next time.
Here in the Robes.